Oops, that's a good start. Oh, morning. Another Sunday morning. And it's a bit different. Hold on, my camera's a bit wonky. But yes, I hate Sunday. No, it's Saturday today. Oh my God, I don't even know what day it is. Today has just been chaotic already. It's only 11 o'clock and I don't even know what day it is. It's been so busy. Obviously, I set aside 11 o'clock on a Saturday morning to paint. And it's a way of helping me with my grief and just giving myself that time to concentrate on my regulation and being calm. And particularly, I like to paint seascapes. I mean, this time it's a waterfall that I'm painting. Hello. And because I do find water calming, and painting's really calming as well. So that's why I set aside Saturday mornings at 11 o'clock to do painting, because the grief I'm carrying is so heavy, and it's you kind of need to give yourselves some time to regulate, for your body to regulate better. But yeah, this morning has just been chaotic. So as well as the normal potter around, tidy up, I've also got 3 kittens at the moment. One of my cats had kittens. And I've got 3 beautiful babies, 2 little girls and a boy. I'm sure they'll make an appearance at some point. There's one under the table here. I don't know where it is. I feel like it's going to grab my foot or something. They seem to be obsessed with my feet. So, yeah, so I've got mayhem in here with the kittens, and I was a bit slow to get up and get ready this morning, and then suddenly I get a message on Instagram. Hi Auntie, what are you doing today? And I'm like, I don't know. What did you want to do something? And that's just led to a whole morning of planning this afternoon. So now she's going to be coming over. Tasman's going to be coming over, and we're going to be making cocktails and mocktails and trying to guess which is which, try and trick each other with them. So it's going to be fun this afternoon. So it'll be a nice Saturday afternoon. And yeah, so my Saturday morning has been quite busy already, like just planning. And as soon as I finish this, I'm going to start looking up cocktails and mocktails and how to make a mocktail taste like it's got alcohol in. If you've got any ideas, like, please let me know. Who's this coming in? Oh, a bit boring. Never mind. I'm sure you can go and watch someone else's channel. I'm like, no one's holding you prisoner. But yeah, so I've got that to look forward to this afternoon. And but I don't really want to drink, so it's a bit of a funny one. But yeah, it's just gonna be fun making the cocktails more than anything, and the mocktails. So yeah, but before then, I'm gonna have my calm. Oh, it's 11:11, and get back to painting. I guess low power mode. So I always do this. I've always got to find the picture. Let's see. Yeah, so yeah, let me know where you're watching from and what you up to. And definitely let me know if you've got any recipes for cocktails or mocktails, because very interested. Hi, JJK. So yeah, this needs to be on chat. I need this to be able to read the messages because I just can't read them on the screen. So, you know, like, if you've been on my live before, honestly, you just don't know what's going to happen half the time. I've managed to set fire to something. When the cat's brought in a dead rat, thank you very much, not. And then yeah, there's just quite often there's just random things happen, and it's always when I'm doing a live video. Don't know why is that. Why? But yeah, there's a charger. There we go. So yeah, I thought I was having a quiet day today, but not at all. And who knows, there might be extra visitors come, especially if they're watching this and know where I live. Maybe if you live nearby and you're watching this and we know each other, let me know. So, where shall I start? Whoop. What have I done here? Yeah, I would say I'm usually more organised, but I'm not. I don't know. I wouldn't say I've ever been really organised, but I definitely can see the difference of since I've been grieving, since I lost my daughter, my capacity to remember things and be organised it's all over the shop. Everyone always tells me I need a PA now because terrible. I forget where I'm supposed to be. I forget to respond to messages or emails. A day can feel like a week, and a week can feel like a day. It's time. I just find time is just so distorted now. But I'm getting through. I'm getting through. So I'm just looking for the picture of this waterfall. So I'm trying to layer it because the water is quite difficult to do. I've never painted a waterfall before. But in the picture it kind of looks white, but there's blue and grey. So, and this is Victoria Falls in Zimbabwe. Right, no. If you have any ideas of what I should paint next as well, please let me know. Victoria Falls. Not doing well here. This is looking better. Find the image. Does look beautiful there. I should have actually saved the image that I was copying, because I'm finding lots of images very similar. Oh, do you know what? This wasn't the image, but how beautiful is that? Can you see it properly? Those colours are beautiful. I'm wondering if I can change it a bit. That looks a bit. It looks a bit AI actually. The water doesn't. That water does not look real. Oh, what a shame. How can you something so beautiful doesn't need AI. But yeah, tell me, am I going crazy? That water does not look real. I'm gonna have to. So maybe I won't copy that one. It's just gorgeous. Oh, the kittens are being really active. They're knocking their food bowls over. Ooh. Would you do that? Can you hear the kittens? They are going mental. I would not sit on that edge. But it's not even that one. Now I've got booking.com trying to take me there. I would like to go. Do you know what I love about painting water as well? It's that it always looks different, like the same place, and it like you can turn around and 5 minutes later it looks different again. I've seen a lot of rainbows in the pictures as well. Exact. I don't want to sign in anywhere. Right. That looks to me like the picture. I think that is it. Oh, where's it gone? That is it. That light's really annoying. I have to have it on, but because otherwise it's just too dark. But I hate the way it reflects on everything. So cats are going crazy. I had an envelope I wanted to use. I wonder what I did with it. I better threw it in the bin. I will use this one just to mix the paints. I have some palettes somewhere, but let me just apply to. So I'm not sure where I'm starting with this now, but I think I should start with the sky. Oh, I've got these amazing paints. I've got every colour you can think of. So yeah, let me know how you found me. Are you here because you are grieving? Is it the painting? You know, how have you come to my channel? And please subscribe if you are either grieving and looking for more conversations around grief, or if you enjoy the painting side and fancy getting creative on a Saturday morning with me. Put it in your schedule. Give yourself a half an hour or an hour on a Saturday morning to just try and regulate and spend time doing something that hopefully you enjoy. They say, do you know, as you get older, you should, if you're not happy with life and you're not feeling satisfied, they always say you should go back to doing something that you enjoyed as a child, because usually that's truly what you do enjoy. And I used to love being creative as a child, even though I did fail my art GCSE. I actually think I failed it twice. Or I got a low pass grade if I did. But I can paint. Just about, there's a painting of Thailand over there. But yeah, right, let me just get some paint on this paper because I'm never going to get started. Last week, one of the kittens came and he was sitting on my knee for ages. Did you see that? They are just unbelievably cute. Ooh. Can you hear their footprints? They're just running around. I'm dreading them going. They're like 8 weeks old now, and I know the time's coming soon where I'm going to have to let them go, and I don't want to. Really don't want to. I wish they could just stay. That doesn't even look blue. Have I got another? I think a bit of this blue. So warm today. I'm looking forward to making those drinks. Cocktails and mocktails. Plenty of ice. Do you know of any mocktails or cocktails that have ice cream in? They'd be nice. I love that with acrylic paints, you can just keep layering. If you don't like something, you just go over it. Yeah. I should have newspaper, but my table can be cleaned. Yeah, I feel like that's a better, more realistic blue. That other one was a bit too. Right, and then we need some areas with the white for the cloud. Clouds really have to be layered because you tend to draw them as a shape, like a 2D, but actually they're not just a flat surface. So yeah, so I will, these clouds I'll go over again and again and again, and I try not to look too much as I'm doing them, because otherwise you make them too regulated and the shape you believe a cloud should look like. You know, like when you're in school and you draw a cloud. So, yeah, this will have lots of layers. There you go. Yeah, that blue looks a whole lot better, doesn't it? And let me see. So I feel like that's got a bit of, the water looks like it's got purple in it as well. I don't know if you can tell, but I already feel like my body's slowing down a bit, and yeah, the what has been like a really chaotic morning, I feel like I'm just really calming and coming back into my body. Purple. Oh, I've not used this one before. My blues are getting empty. I use those a lot, obviously with the sea and sky take up so much of the paper. So like, got to get the right brush. Right, I don't know how this is going to work, because so it's very experimental. Like I say, I didn't pass my art GCSE. I'm not like a trained artist or anything. I am learning as I go along. It is for enjoyment, and I do enjoy learning new skills. So I will make mistakes, but that's fine. And I've got plenty of white to cover it up. So yeah, the white is, I use white so much that I've obviously had to get a big tub because what did I do? I don't want to put too much purple on, but I wonder if I can mix a bit of purple and grey. Yeah, I think that was quite good. Yeah, let me know. What are you doing today? Have you got plans? Anything exciting? I think we've got such amazing weather at the moment in England. Anyone who's organised any outdoor events and fetes and stuff, they must be ecstatic, because usually when you've got events in summer, it's like, is it going to rain? Or will it be too windy? But the weather's amazing. I went to a place called Burfield yesterday for I don't know what they call it actually, but they do a party in the park there as well. But I think every Friday you just go down there with your chairs or blankets, and they usually have a food stall there and a drinks, someone selling drinks, and it was just lovely. So I've not been before, but it was so lovely. It was just lots of families, and all ages, from the very young to the old. There was no music, which in a way made it nice, because if you have music, you tend to get just the people who are interested in that music. What are you doing? Do you want to see one? One of my little kittens. Oh, come here, you. And I've forgotten. This one has found a home, and you're not mixing with paint. You can sit on my knee. Do you not going on the table? Oh, I'm gonna have to look up now. Let me have a look. Ooh. What's your name again? Are you going down? Moira, that's it. I used to have a best friend in school called Moira, in my primary school. I wonder how she's doing. Can you see the purple? Why, when I said you're not allowed on the table, are you actually on the table? Thought you'd find a different way there. Moira, I've got to teach her name now. Isn't she gorgeous? Her mum is Luna, and Luna's half Mancoon and half Savannah. But you can see in her face and her ears, Yes, we're talking about you and your ears. Oh, not on the table. Not on the table. But yeah, gorgeous, isn't she? It's gorgeous. Yeah. Water is just amazing to paint. But it's hard. Like I really want the movement of the water to show through. I'm not quite sure how you create that effect. What's up? Get me out at now. Oh, no, I didn't want the purple there. I just want white. Good job, you can cover your mistakes up. Wish it was that easy in life. But yeah, I'm actually looking at my life choices now and what I do next with life. And it's really hard. I feel like at 20, I left everything I knew and moved because of domestic abuse. And, you know, it's really quite scary to go off on your own. I mean, I had the support of the refuge, which I'll always be thankful for. But to move to a new town and it's not easy. I've done it before and it's not easy. But I was young then, starting new. Fun fact, when I first went to the job centre here and they said, okay, what work are you looking for? And I was just really matter of fact. I was just like, well, yeah, I want to be working with tarot cards. And the guy just looked at me like I was taking the complete piss. Like, he thought I was saying it, I think, to be awkward. Like, I'm going to tell him I want a job that he'll never be able to find me. But little did he know, when I was in Manchester, I was working on a call centre reading tarot cards. Honestly, I used to do like double shifts and everything. I loved it. And yeah, it was so funny because I was just like, he goes, I've never met anyone to get a job reading tarot cards. And I was just like, well, you have now. But yeah, I didn't get a job reading tarot cards down here. Like, Manchester's very, don't know, like, I think it's not everywhere's like Manchester. It's got a bit of, don't know what's going on with my mixing today. I've got colours where I don't want them. But yeah, what's the weirdest job you've ever had? Or I don't even think reading tarot cards is a weird job, to be fair. People do it, and I did enjoy it. I actually stopped reading tarot cards when I was pregnant with my daughter because I just found it really scary because I'd think of someone and then I would just see them. Or they'd phone me, and it just got really scary because I'd think of my gran, and I'd be thinking, why have I just thought of my gran? Like, is she okay? Right, here's another one. Another cheeky little miss. You're not allowed on the table when there's paints. This one she is so Savannah-like. Oh, she definitely got the Savannah genes. And, can you see her face? She's got the most gorgeous face. This one keeps behaving like she lives there and she's not leaving. She was the first one to come and sit on my knee. Yeah, she comes and sits next to me. She follows me around. If I'm doing hair or makeup on myself, she sits there just watching, like, yeah. You're gorgeous, aren't you? But yeah. I've got 3 cats already, and I love the kittens. They're so gorgeous. But it's been hard work looking after them. But I don't think I can keep one, which is sad. I would like to, honestly. But yeah, she doesn't have a name yet. What do you think? What should her name be? Nope, you're not going up there. I don't think they've properly learned what the word no is yet. You're gorgeous, aren't you? Oh. Are you just going to lie on my knee now, or are you jumping off? What's the plan here? She's lying really awkwardly on my knee. All right, should we call it a day? Do you want some attention? Do you? Is it playtime? Or do you want food? What would you like to do? No. Oh, maybe I should just be a cat breeder. No, I couldn't. But it has been so lovely having the kittens. I'm dreading them going. I hope you can't understand what I'm saying. But right, I'm going to go. It's getting so hot here already, and it's 11:45, and it feels like I'm abroad. So I'm going to go and start preparing to go and make cocktails and mocktails. So it's going to be fun. So I hope you have a good day. If you're somewhere hot, I hope you can keep cool. And please comment below and let me know what you're up to today. And yeah, what do you think about some of the topics I've talked about today? Yeah, but yeah, there we are so far. I've still got a lot more to do, but it definitely looks better than when I started. So have a good day. Bye for now. Thank you for joining me. Oh my God, these